What's up, folks? How you doing? And so for today's live stream, I want to talk about life-changing happiness tips. Okay, and if you are new here, make sure you subscribe and make sure you like and share this video. And you can share to your WhatsApp status. Okay, to those people who use WhatsApp. And if you don't use WhatsApp, then you can share this video if you find it helpful to you. And we'll make sure you always stay connected. Make sure you subscribe, and so that you get future videos from us and other stuff. Okay, we're having a podcast tomorrow, which might stream live on this channel tomorrow 2 p.m. And we might not stream it live. We might stream it live. Just let us know your thoughts. Do you like to watch the podcast live, or you want us to create the podcast and just upload it? Is that what you want? If that's what you want, then just comment and let us know. We'll always try to serve you. Okay, your wish is our and command. Let's use that. Okay, so and okay, so we have life-changing happiness, life-changing happiness hacks. Okay, so let's understand hacks. You can say hacks means tricks. So when you say hack, you mean tricks. So life-changing happiness tricks. Now there are very few people, and there are people who are like they're not really happy about their life. Okay, no matter what happens, they're always sad, down, and that is normal. Okay, and usually it's normal, and it depends on the individual though. Like the tips we want to give today in this video is we just want to explain why people are unhappy, and probably you learn why you are unhappy. Okay, so the first thing we want to talk about, and that is you have to really know what you don't like. Okay, for instance, WWE Brock Lesnar, those who watch wrestling, and he hates being around people. He said he hates people, and that's the simple truth. Like, know what you really don't like. Okay, that's number one thing, number one trick. Know what you hate. There's some things I hate naturally. I value privacy. I hate when someone is trying to spy on me or snoop on me, this and that. Like, other people might be different. Okay, like for the case of Brock Lesnar, he said he hates staying around people. He likes to just stay on his own. Okay, Lionel Messi, he likes to stay on his own. He's an introvert. Like this and that. People are just like that sometimes. Okay, it's not your fault. It's just who you are. Okay, so learn to know what you hate. Okay, number one. That's number one happiness trick. Learn to know what you hate, and once you discover what you hate, don't do it. Anybody coming around you, let them know what you hate, so they don't do it. That's number one. That is the first happiness trick you can start using right now. Know what you hate. Your friends, they should all know what you hate. Anyone who knows what you hate and keeps doing it should be punished immediately. Either you stop listening to that person, or you stop even asking after that person, or just cut off from that person. That's how to do it. This will keep you happy. This will make you happy, because the reason why many people are unhappy is because they have too many unpleasant things coming to them. They have too many things coming to them that they hate. They hate those things naturally, but they have those things around them. Then how will they be happy? For crying out loud, embrace what you hate, and always do well, your best possible, to make sure those things you hate are away from you. This is the number one life-changing happiness hack you can start using in 2022. So stay connected, and Christmas is coming. We'll have a podcast tomorrow, and at 2 p.m. we might stream it live. We would like to stream it live. We'll have a guest, and Divine Emoji is his name. We might like to stream it live. So you watch the show, ask your questions. You can ask our guest questions, this and that. If you are new, if you are a new subscriber, we usually organize podcasts like this. The last one was with Patrick Pijotao, and we talked a lot about death, near-death experience, NDE, and other stuff. So for Divine, we're going to be talking about mind. So we're going to talk about the power of the human mind and other things too. So just make sure you're going to really enjoy it. So make sure you subscribe and wait for the video. If you like us to stream it live, so you just watch it as the show is going on, they just let us know. We'll stream it live. If you can just talk, that's everything we need from you. So stay connected. So the next happiness hack you can start using is in learning to interpret things in mature way. For instance, you have Lionel Messi. Okay, Argentina won the World Cup. Okay, everybody's aware of that now. And Lionel Messi, he he won the World Cup, right? But before he won the World Cup, penultimate to winning the World Cup, he had lost different matches, right? There was instances where they got to finals and they could not make it to the first position, this and that. But there were instances where he also lost different things he wanted to get here and there. Ultimately now, he has won the World Cup. He has finally get his hands on that prestigious cup. It's very, very expensive, prestigious cup. So he has finally gotten his hands on it. But at first when he was attempting, there were times he was failing. He was failing. Now, should Lionel Messi say the past failures didn't help him? I think that's a lie, because that match was so hot. Okay, it takes someone who is mature to actually stay composed in that match. So those past failures also helped him. They prepared him for this moment right now that he's having. Those past times he got to the finals but he lost were times that he was not strong enough to get the cup. Those times made him strong enough now to get the cup. That is exactly what it is. So for you to be happy, now second happiness track you should start applying right now. It's learning to interpret things the mature way. So imagine Lionel Messi lost what? Let's assume he quitted football when he lost his first World Cup attempt, his first World Cup match. Imagine he just quits football. He would never have had this moment. That's exactly what it is. It is that serious. He would never have had this moment. So being happy deals a lot with how you interpret things to yourself. How you interpret failure, what do you call failure? It's very, very important, because usually what makes people unhappy is they attempt to get, they try to get steady things, but the things don't come or appear or come out the way they want. Most people that is the main reason they are unhappy, like their desires not coming forth the way they want, this and that. You must learn to interpret things in a mature way. Learn to interpret things in a mature way, in a standard way, in a standard system. Okay, you should not apply for something and get exactly what you want in a standard system. Okay, that is just what it is in a standard system. For instance, if you want to plant a seed, you want to get fruit, you have to wait the seed becomes plant, and it takes time. So in a standard system, in a standard exam, that's what my physics teacher usually tell us in school back then. We would say in a standard exam, you are not supposed to score everything. You are not supposed to score everything in a standard physics test. You are not supposed to score everything in a standard physics test. Even if you score everything, it should be reduced for you. It should be reduced, your mass should be reduced. That's what our physics teacher usually told us. Okay, so you should learn from that too. In a standard system, you should not go for what you want and get exactly it. Okay, at first attempt. Failures somehow at your first attempt. Expect failures. Expect things should not go as you plan. Some extent, like expecting it is going to help prepare you for it. So that will really help you. So learn to interpret this in a mature way and take things step by step. You are not here to live life in one day. Okay, you are here to stay, you are here to live. Okay, so don't act like someone who's here to live life in one day, just get everything and die, because you might die tomorrow. Nope, we are here to stay. Okay, so stay connected. So these are the two life-changing happiness tricks you should start applying into your life right now, and it's going to help change your life. We might have another episode of these life-changing happiness tricks or hacks to start applying. Okay, this is all we have for today. So stay connected. If you enjoyed it, you can let us know in the comments. And if you want more, then just let us know, so we organize another episode of this show. We would do just what you say. Stay connected. All you need to do is subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye.